lots of pet owners dread taking their pets to the vet, whether it be for a routine exam or some other injury. But there is a new effort by the veterinary profession to take the stress and fear out of those trips for everyone involved. And we are finding out how to do that in today's Find a Friend segment, sponsored by Rascal Animal Hospital. I'm joined by Doctors Crystal Decker and Jennifer Styrsky. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you.
Dr. Styrsky, we'll start with you. We're going to get to that cute guy in just a second, but why are so many people scared of the vet?
Well, what we need to remember is that a lot of people are scared of the doctor, and we should remember that our pets have that same feeling. And so when it's a stressful time for your pet, it's a stressful time for you.
And there is something that you guys are doing, these fear-free practices, so-called. So what exactly does that mean?
So that's an initiative started by Dr. Marty Becker that Siva Animal Health is supporting, and it's trying to take that stress and fear not only out of the dog and cat's visit, but also showing that it can help the owner and make their visit much more comfortable. So it involves using products that help decrease stress, hospital design, implementing some little tricks of giving friendly treats and friendly people during that visit.
And as a pet owner, I'm sure there are things that they can do prior to even getting to the vet to help out the whole experience.
Oh, most definitely. So a lot of times, in particular for cats, the one time they go out of the house is to be put in the cat carrier to go to the doctor. So making that cat carrier much more inviting and friendly, so having it out, putting fun treats in there. We have a product called Feel Away, and that actually has been shown to decrease the stress during the cat's travel to and from places. So again, makes the journey for the cat and the pet owner much more enjoyable.
Okay, that all sounds good. Let's get to the little guy that Dr. Decker has there, because he is from Colony Cats and Dogs. They do have some dogs. I know we always feel like they have a lot of cats, which they do, but this little guy is there too, and he's up for adoption, isn't he?
Yeah, so this is Joey. He's a 2-year-old Chihuahua. They actually just got him because, as you can see, he's a little nervous. He's got some fear issues. We actually used some of the products with him today because he was very nervous when he first got to the studio. He's a lot more calm now. So home for him is probably going to be more of a quiet adult home. Probably not going to be great with children. I think they just got him, so I don't think they've worked with him a lot with other pets. So we're just trying to work on getting him to come out of his shell a little bit right now. So he's definitely going to need some one-on-one attention with somebody for sure.
Okay, but he looks like an adorable guy that has a lot of love for somebody out there. So Colony Cats is where he is from. And speaking of, it is Adopt a Cat Month. So we have been talking about that for June. So we're going to talk to you again, Dr. Styrsky, about advice for somebody who's looking to bring home a cat, because I feel like they can be very different than a dog as far as bringing it into your family.
Yeah, very different. People think cats are little dogs. They're not. They're little cats. And their interactions in groups are much different than dogs. So things to think of when you're bringing home that new cat is what type of activity level you have going on in the house. So do you want a younger cat, older cat? If you already have a cat, introduction is key. Cats that fight upon initial introduction tend to have more fights throughout their history as they continue to live in the house. And actually, the nice thing is we have a product called Feel Away Multicat, and that actually has been shown to decrease fighting between cats. So it's nice to help them have a successful introduction and integrate into the home.
All right, perfect. And Crystal, we want to ask you about the newsletter that Rascal has, because this is a great way to keep up with updates, find out how to adopt the animals that are on, our show and everything else. So tell us how we can sign up.
So it's going to be a text, and I think they're going to have the information on the screen.
Yep, it's right there.
To Rascal Team, text Rascal Team to 22828. And I believe they're going to be doing weekly updates on some of the adoptable pets and just newsletters on different information that you can get by signing up that way.
Perfect. All right, ladies, thank you so much for being with me today.
Thank
you.